And y'all know what it is. Y'all know what the fuck it ain't. Xman Reeko and this motherfucker might make movies.
So do you think rappers with a certain level of fame or notoriety should travel more so they not on constant defense mode, or they kind of constantly look over their shoulder, or should they move out the city altogether?
Man, I'm gonna say this because I'm glad you just asked me that, man. Yesterday, I was just at the lakefront and I seen Lil Moe up there, man. I pull up, I got my girl, my homie with me, and we pull up, man. I pull up in this one parking spot. There ain't nowhere else to park except this one little parking spot, folks. And between all these other cars, I pull up, park. Damn, that look like Lil Moe. My girl said, that is Lil Moe. And damn, that is Shorty. He got a bandage on his arm and shit. I'm like, damn, that's Shorty. I'm like, nah, let's not. I don't want to get out because I have my thing with me too and shit. I'm like, let's not get out too hasty because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna fly. He was deep. They was out with big ass. I mean, I just gotta, I ain't trying to incriminate nobody, but I just gotta let y'all know in case anybody else see him out in public. Don't risk his life, y'all freedom, however it go. Cause Shorty ass ain't lacking, man. And he got on the tank top and the shit just poking out. And then as I'm sitting there, she like, you ready to go? I'm like, yeah, let me get my shit and all the shit. I'm like, why is he here? I just kept, everybody just kept saying, I don't know. You see what happened to Cass, and it just became a debate. And then people like love talking to me about rappers and shit, bro. It irritated me, like in my personal life, but I just be doing it. But yeah, man, they Reeko, didn't this and that happen? So yeah. And I look at him on the phone. And I ain't saying everybody was high or something, but somebody was hot and high, man. You can just tell, motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, see, man, why is he here? And I answer that question with my own self. Why am I here? Because sometimes you got a lot of money put in one spot with me, obtaining to, but with rappers, I think they don't have enough money to get out everybody they want, or they think they got a lot of money other ways and lucrative ways, either through the streets, that they gonna be missing out if they move too far away from the rack. They might move in the burbs or not in their hood. Trust me, Lil Moe ain't living on his block probably. I don't know, but when I seen that was just something that it made me think about, like, why is you right here on the lakefront? You got that big ass thing on you, man, and you on the phone and shit. Damn, he peeped me though. On phone. But what if I was just a nigga that wanted to be a goofy and get some clout? Why are you right here on the lakefront? Cause he got a name. I don't think he know. A lot of these rappers probably don't believe they got a big name, man. Like, even if you're a local rapper, you can't be doing shit like that.
You kind of touched on it, but I was definitely gonna bring you up too, because it is kind of like you at that point where you getting 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 views, and people can put a face to that name. I just started posting pictures. I personally like posting pictures.
Right, yeah, that's same.
I like people not knowing my face.
Same.
I don't want you to know my face. I kind of just want to be able to move how I want to move. But you got a face card at this point now.
People be telling me that too, and
you might not see it because, you know what I'm saying, you kind of see yourself. You know what I'm saying, you don't really see yourself. Everybody else might see you.
But
you having a face card at this point now, do you feel like you got to move different? Do you feel like at what point do you feel like you going to personally have to lead the rap? Or do you feel like you even want to lead the rap?
Once I don't got to work no more and YouTube just pay. Like we touched on a little bit earlier about how much people making, but I make a decent little amount with my income I got now from my job and all this other shit. Well, I could pay, YouTube alone could pay some bills, but I needed to pay all of them. Not like I need to live an expensive lifestyle, but if I just, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm making, like, just got another raise every year. It's a raise where I work 20-something hours, and it's up north, far up north and shit. So it's like, in my eyes, okay, I'm a little bit out of danger, but at a gas, nigga, at a motherfucking gas station on Foster and Broadway, man. Okay, I ain't gonna say the time because the time is crazy. Like, but I'm at the gas station. It's broad day, most definitely, man. I'm pumping some gas, adding some antifreeze to my shit, man. Motherfucking car, two Mexicans pull up masked up. They get out, they peep me, I peep them. I put antifreeze. Now I'm sitting in my car, man. I'm sitting in my car. I ain't hear nothing like, I just must have heard. Because the nigga come back to the car. And this is a minute, I'm just sitting there loafing. the same thing, like we said, I got a little face card, anything, just why am I sitting there loafing? Cause I'm up north from Foster and Broadway. And then I just hear, hey. I turn around, these Mexicans masked up, I must reach down. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. I'll let my window down just a little bit. Hey, you GDK? You GD? You GD? What you asking me that for? Do I look like one? And nah, we GDK over here, woo woo. Yeah. In my head, on my dead granny grave, in my head, I'm finna have to do that. I'm finna have to do that to him. Or they finna have to do it to me, because now it's people, you can see the other people under the dark tent looking around the seat. And yeah, all right, well, we GDK over here. And just pour it off. It was just a lot of, I don't want to escalate it too much, but I'm trying to peep their temperature, see if motherfucker finna let they window get out. And thank God I had this. And it ain't gonna save you all the time. But if it was just, because I ain't the type that's gonna back down from nothing, man, but with the face card, I shouldn't even have to move like that. That's why I want to move, but you got to move like that. And I feel like I'm a nobody. And it's just like, if these rappers could get hit like that, I know I can.